Hey, Derek here again, guys. Here's the other video I promised on this last war we just did that I was showing how to go after a southern teaser. Really hope we keep this in mind and keep it in our memory banks for future wars. I'm sure we'll probably see some more. But I really liked Rex attack. It's our leader there. Actually, this is this war. Hold on. And as I mentioned before, just one more time, I mean, just check the war log. I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. Clan is very active, and we got some good fighters in here too. A lot of good contributors. So let's go back to this war log. Let's look at, here's our, our T-Hall 10 BDBY. He did really good. In fact, maybe I can fit his in. Let's take a look at what Rockwood had to deal with himself. I think this is just a max T-Hall 9 defense except for walls. Alright, and obviously heroes are pretty decent. So he goes at it from a combo point of view. You'll see what his composition is. He's got his golems, he's got a P.E.K.K.A., he's got plenty of whiz, and he brings some loons as well. Okay, and obviously bringing down the queen is so crucial in any type of attack. He's got central air defenses, tough to get to them. It'll probably have to rage so early that it might not be a good idea. So I think that's why he went with the ground on this one. But he really he was pretty close to getting the 3-star, man. You'll see. He's gonna start here up there. He's got his golem down, he's got his wizards down, and he's gonna go after that queen and get his troops to the core. Once he takes down, I think, some of the air defense, he goes in and decides to bring in some loons. Okay, so now let's zoom on in here. He's going to heal because he's got the clan castle troops out, and then he's going to rage just to help his troops get over the hump pretty quick and take down the clan castle. P.E.K.K.A. already went down, which sucks. Kind of why I don't like P.E.K.K.A.s too much when you're dealing with clan castles, because they get targeted. He heals now because obviously the king's starting to go down. Queen is helping. They've all been able to get over the wall. And now he's got those. We'll pause right here. These 2 air defenses that were in the middle are down. So now he's coming with the loons. Okay, which is good. All right. The wizard tower is distracted, so that makes sense there. Up top, he's got 2 mortars. I mean, the loons on the mortars. He probably could have just maybe spread his loons more, because he probably didn't need that much on the mortar down there. I mean, that's just ground stuff. And then the whiz tower here. So maybe just spreading the loons differently would have worked, because there was probably no reason to have to concentrate them. But theoretically speaking, you see, I mean, if he would have just taken that archer tower there down, he's got 2 cannons left, and he's got 2 golems down here with his queen. So that's enough for him to take down. I'm gonna fast forward here so you can see. Yeah, you see, she can take that down. So obviously, I mean, that's how close he was to a 3-star, which is why it's a really good attack. Getting his troops to the center, taking on that air defense, and then bringing in the loons. Maybe the loons were just a bit too concentrated, and that's it. But really good strategy, because that's not an easy base when you look at it and you try to figure out how to 3-star it, which is the idea. It can be complicated sometimes, and that's definitely not an easy base to figure out, especially for another T-Hall 9. So I mean, obviously you can tell here, if that archer tower goes down, this other remaining cannon and the other one would have gone down, and they would have definitely gotten the remaining gold mines. And they, I'm sure the queen or whatever, they would have been able to get to that those storages there and get the 3-star. So yeah, thinking outside of the box, man. That was a good combo raid. Let's see BDBY. Let's see him take down a T-Hall 10, man. Because these are not easy bases, and look at this. This is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. He's got some pretty good heroes. He uses a giant to distract the defenses and then a couple hogs, but unfortunately that giant bomb killed his Augs a little bit sooner than he had anticipated. Same thing happens here. He decides to use the giant, set off the bomb, and then bring in another giant and some golems. It's got those max wizards just doing their thing. For some reason, those freaking wall breakers split. I have no idea why. You see him funneling his troops. Clan castles come out. He's dropped his jump. Brings down that max heal spell, which is so crucial because it really helps him out here. And then he's got to deal with this clan castle stuff. Then the P.E.K.K.A.s were able to get the T-Hall. Its free spell, again, extremely crucial. It even takes down the X-Bow. And just like that, you see his troops are still working on that clan castle, man, which sucks because of the witch. So he rages his king to get it over with. Now it's cleanup time, trying to find out basically how to get his stars. So he goes up from the top, get any buildings he can. All right, you see what's going on up there. He's got his king down here. He's still got a little P.E.K.K.A. doing his thing. And then he's using a couple more archers down here. And bam, he got to 50. So he did what he needed to do, is get the 2-star. So really, really solid one there, man. It's just so important with these raids. I mean, if you look at this, you know, we won by 1 star. It just goes to show how important it is to get those 2 stars on T-Hall 10s. And if a T-Hall 10 can 3-star a T-Hall 9, obviously that would be optimal. But it's just every single star counts so much, man. My other attack, guys, was against the T-Hall 9. It's just, I mean, it's a low-level T-Hall 8. Not really a low-level, but, you know, it's not really a big deal. And I messed up, too, because the golem didn't fall. Like, I pressed it, but I must have pressed it on something that didn't actually do anything. So he never came out. Once not here. That was also a mistake also. I had already switched to another wall breaker, or I thought I did, and it actually stayed on the golem. So that golem that you see up there to the right at the 3 o'clock, he came out late. I realized, holy crap, he never came out, so then I had to drop him late. It was just a mess. But still, with 3 golems and 3 witches and a P.E.K.K.A. and some hogs even to throw up here. Look at these hogs, they're going to come out here in a second. Help out the king because he was like a sitting duck. Boom. Hogs are doing damage. I got golems distracting. Hogs doing their thing, helping out. And on this side I had the queen, you know, with some golems. All T-Hall 9s should be able to 3-star T-Hall 8s. If you can't, you're not a real T-Hall 9. Because you look at that, that was terrible execution. Still got the 3-star. So, in my opinion, if you're a T-Hall 9 and you can't 3-star T-Hall 8, you shouldn't be. You got a lot of work to do, man. I don't know. Definitely can't be in this clan. And then the goal is to 3-star T-Hall 9s, and I was glad I was able to get one of those done for us. So guys, again, you know, I feel like crap today. Hopefully I'll get better soon. Tomorrow we can, maybe I'll drink some shots or something, burn the crap out of my throat. So yeah, guys, we got another war coming up. I hope we win. The matchup seems pretty decent. I know I really think we can do it. So hopefully we get another win, and I gotta get some other. So I gotta get my king up to 15 ASAP. I really want him to get to 15 and get 2 heroes in that range already, and then move my queen up to 20. So I'll see you guys soon, guys. See you in the chat. Spread the word. Watch the videos. Let's get better as a clan, guys, and take care, man.